Hey, Fright fans! Welcome back to Creepshow Cinema, the go-to channel for all things spine-tingling. Tonight, we're diving into the eerie unknown with real horror stories from the heart of the USA. But before we unravel these tales, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Creepshow Cinema, and prepare for a night of hair-raising thrills. It's about to get seriously spooky. Are you ready to join us in the shadows? Story number 1: the most haunted hospital in America, working nurse. The Linda Vista Hospital in East Los Angeles is known for its rumored hauntings. Often reported are apparitions of a woman, self-operating TVs, and disembodied footsteps. As a place of life and death, hospitals are believed to be prime locations for unsettled spirits. The Linda Vista Hospital was originally opened in 1905 for Santa Fe Railroad Company workers. However, amidst rising healthcare costs and an overwhelming number of patients from local gang wars, the hospital struggled to stay afloat. By the early 90s, it was completely shut down. Post-closure, the hospital became a popular filming location, featuring in numerous films and TV shows. Despite this, the building suffered serious dilapidation. Reports of unusual activities from cast and crew members started surfacing, attributing to its haunted reputation. Ghost hunters have frequented the Linda Vista for paranormal investigations. Electronic voice phenomena, EVP, thought to be traces of ghostly communication, were reportedly captured. Some investigators claim to have caught a ghostly doctor and a woman's shadow on camera. Experiences of former nurses and local residents, however, contradict the haunted narrative. Many claim to have never encountered anything unusual. Despite this, the guard at the current senior living apartment complex located on the former hospital's grounds reports tenants complaining about the lingering stench of burning flesh. Whether truly haunted or not, the Linda Vista's macabre legacy persists. It was declared a historic landmark and placed on the National Register of Historic Places in 2006. The haunting rumors will likely continue, especially if future residents report their own eerie experiences. The final verdict remains uncertain. The footsteps and chills felt in empty hallways might be mere imagination or something much more sinister. For skeptics and believers alike, the question lingers: are all hospitals inherently haunted? Story number 2. True ghost story. One night during my teenage years, my mother and I were alone at home when she claimed to hear piano music. Despite neither of us playing, she insisted she had heard it. This incident turned into a family joke about the night Mom thought she heard ghostly piano music. My mother believed our 200-year-old farmhouse was haunted. After my sister and I moved out and our father passed away, she often reported hearing strange noises. Yet, she was certain that these were not merely the creaks of an aging house or rodents in the walls. She felt presences in the house, sometimes unfriendly ones. Researching the house's history, she discovered that no family had ever lived there longer than 40 years, leading her to think people became scared and left. Recently, she asked me a thought-provoking question: do you think it's possible to have memories of the future? To my surprise, I instantly replied affirmatively. I didn't refer to supernatural concepts, but to the science fiction literature I had read in my youth. In these stories, time was not as linear as we perceive it to be. This wasn't a concept only explored by imaginative science fiction writers, but also by eminent physicist Albert Einstein. Einstein believed that past, present and future are only a stubbornly persistent illusion. When I shared this quote with my mother, she was intrigued and asked me to write it down. The idea of time as an illusion was a concept that we continued to explore and discuss.